Drivers behind the line. 3, 2, 1, go!
That was a very exciting match 1. Let's see what happens here on field 2 and match number 2 as we start our just now 20 seconds about left of our autonomous period. Referee's taking a careful look here as at least one robot moving around in autonomous here at the top left corner of the field here in the Blue Alliance net zone. They're looking to score some neutral samples. Meanwhile, the rest of the field strategizing, looking at what they're going to do.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
We exit autonomous with a live score of 48 to 0 points currently for the Red Alliance, but that's all going to change as these robots look to score some additional elements as their teams take the controls. 2 Blue Alliance robots at the front of the field. Looks like they have their eyes set on those preloaded samples staged by default at the field, but not if that Red Alliance robot has anything to say about it. That is 24252, the Whidbey Island Wildcats, just in front of the blue observation zone. As a Red Alliance robot, they can't enter that zone, but they'll try their best to try to slow down the scoring effort there of the Blue Alliance. Meanwhile, their alliance partner getting some points on the board. Ocean FTC with 1 sample in the high basket. That's going to be worth 8 points there on the board. And still plenty of time for them to add additional points to their final tally. Just about a minute left to play in the match now. And yet another yellow sample, that neutral, non-alliance specific sample, ending up in the high basket for the Blue Alliance. Another 8 points for the Blue Alliance as 24252 tries to slow them down. Whidbey now briefly touching a blue sample. That is interesting. Interesting strategy, but then once again, they're trying to play some defense here. Now trying to slow down 22299 of the Blue Alliance. That's going to come by. Carefully navigating around the center of the field as we just about hit our end game. These ascent zones now protected in our last 30 seconds from any contact in opposing alliances. 15 seconds now, and looks like we have at least one robot attempting to climb. They've gone ahead and reached for that level 3 bar. Can't quite tell if they were touching the ground when that started. Teams must be off the ground before they can make contact with that level 3 ascent bar. That might just qualify for a level 2 ascent, though. They seem off the ground for now, but our referees will need to take a closer look at that. They've marked this match in for match 2, up on the board. Neutral sample into the submersible. Bit of analysis here and there. And Blue Alliance will take the win in that match. 121-44, your final score. 2 ranking points for the win go to each of those Blue Alliance teams. That'll add to their rankings accumulated across their previous league meets. We'll see how those rankings shake out here in our further qualification matches. Moving on over. Nathan, you ready for qualification match 3?
I sure am. Qualification